She was only a hard-working factory girl.
Good morning, here we are in Greece at the very start of our Mount Olympus challenge for Scope. We all arrived safe and sound last night and had a very nice sleep, and we've just had breakfast and the briefing, and now we're all getting geared up ready to start climbing the mountain, which I believe is behind me, but is actually covered in cloud at the moment. But fingers crossed, and we're praying to Zeus that the weather will be kind to us. And yeah, I think it's going to be a good day. Just fingers crossed for the weather.
What time did you leave?
20 to 4. The bar was shut.
What about the shaggy carry?
That was only sheep, that doesn't count, surely. Spurious things, aspersions on my character. You can't have this.
We're just getting organised. It's the first morning of our Scope Mount Olympus trip. It's actually quite a reasonable time, so I won't let you know what time it is. It's only about 11:30. But now everyone's kind of getting themselves all organised. We're leaving in about 15 minutes. It's about an hour drive to the start of the trek. Everyone's just getting their lunch and things ready. The weather's not looking too great. The mountain's kind of that way, but you can't actually see it at the moment because there's a big cloud in the way. So fingers crossed the weather will be nice to us. It's about kind of 4 to 5 hours up to the refuge today, and it's pretty steep climb all the way. From the moment actually we start walking, it's kind of uphill, so I think it's going to be a bit of a tough day, particularly if the weather isn't in our favour. But fingers crossed, spirits are high, and everyone's feeling pretty happy, I think.
What can I say? We haven't started yet, have we?
It's been very relaxing so far. Really a nice surprise. I was expecting an early start. I was 3 hours sleep, and we've had a very leisurely start. So I hope I'm not being lulled into a false sense of security. And I hope we make it in about 3 hours or 4 hours at the most. But it's been very, very pleasant. I can't believe it.
So this your first Scope trek?
It is, yes. I got a flyer through the post when I subscribed to the Shape magazine. I thought, hey, why not give it a go? There you go.
Olympic challenge, so I hope you're all geared up ready for it to attack that mountain. We've got a few more extra guides that have arrived on the scene who are going to be here helping us along. So just to make sure you know who they are. Demetrius, head guide.
You know me.
We know Demetrius.
You know Yota?
Yota, lovely
Okay.
Yota.
Here is Lakis. You know Lakis?
What's the name?
Lakis.
Lakis.
Lakis a lot. Apostolis. More difficult name. Apostolis.
I'm sure we'll think of some nicknames in time.
You know Michael, our doctor?
Michael the doctor, very important.
And Sakis. Over here.
Where is he?
Over here.
In the green.
Yeah, okay.
Okay, we have 2 more guys coming along. They're going to follow up behind us, catch us up
Just a
soon.
few more words. We are entering the National Park of Olympus.
Hello everybody, can you please listen? It's important.
You're entering the National Park of Olympus. So, as you see in the signs, you don't allow to cut or light a fire or shoot someone, or, you know, I think it's the same with your national parks.
Yeah, good. Good.
Oh, you have to get body if you want
So how's it going?
Don't eat yellow snow, that's the only thing I can give you a tip.
Or stand up in a canoe.
Give me a line.
Fighting against elements, and look, the snow. Yeah, it's going really well actually. We've been trekking for just over 3 hours now, and I think pretty much every single step has been uphill. Everyone's doing really well. There's only been a few people who are finding it really tough. Everyone else is finding it just a little bit tough, and everyone keeps stopping regularly, and they're all being very well behaved and drinking lots of water and eating their snacks. But no, I think everyone's doing really well. It's probably about another 45 minutes, I would have thought, at the pace we're going to get to the refuge. So should be there around 5 o'clock, maybe just after. Oh no, it is 5 o'clock, sorry, about 6 o'clock. Yeah, everyone's doing really well.
Yes, bye.
Now, if there's one person I expected not to be drinking here, that's you. I thought this was a drying out week.
Yes, the voices in my head made me do it. It's true. And I am having a fag.
No heckling from the people I don't know. Yes, hello everybody, hope you've had a lovely meal. I've never had such a good audience. Okay, I'll get cracking. Well done everybody today. Fantastic job. I hope you enjoyed your dinner. And here we are, the home of the gods. We're up with the gods, all you lovely gods and goddesses. Here we are at our home, our designated home for the night. Well done everybody today, all did a fab job. I think you'll agree that your limbs are all nicely warmed up now after that little jaunt up the mountain today. You all did really well. I can, obviously assume that most of you did find it a challenge, so we weren't lying to you when we said it was a Mount Olympus challenge uphill. But it was a very good team effort as well. So well done all of you. You all looked out for each other. You're all like nicely in the swing of things now for tomorrow, which is obviously the big day, summit day, which is again promising to be a very good day, tough obviously, and weather permitting we will be able to make it to the summit.
A bit tougher today, I think, but the weather's better, so looking forward to it.
So how are you?
Fine, thank you.
Sleep well?
Yeah, not bad, bit cold.
Any funny experiences so far?
No. No, there was 8 women in our room and 1 man sleeping on the floor, so that was good. How are you? Did you sleep all right?
Yeah, I slept very well.
Did you? Were you cold?
No, I was fine.
You were all right, were you?
Yeah.
Good.
And yourself?
No, I didn't sleep actually. I think Jennie frightened me a bit last night when she talked about the sort of day to day, and it kept going through my head. I've got to go to sleep because I need to have my rest to climb the mountain. But no, I'll do it. I shall do it. So, but enjoying it, enjoying the company, enjoying the scenery.
At last.
At last, yes, because it's lovely. But no, having a good time. Thank you very much.
It's a bit close to my face. Go away. Just kind of get you all going because I'm sure you're all a little bit stiff from yesterday. So if you want to just kind of move your arms, get your legs going.
That's good.
Today we've all got up quite bright and early, thank goodness, to a wonderful, wonderful morning. Clear blue skies, as you can see behind me, and sunshine. And it's summit day today, so we're gonna be tackling the summit. We'll be leaving very soon and climbing up to Scala, where we can divide into different groups. People can either go up towards Scoglio, which is the second highest peak here, or you can go up to Myticus, which is the highest peak. There's only about 6 meters difference in them though. And we'll be heading up there, and then big celebrations when we get to the top, and then coming back down to our wonderful refuge. It was wonderful here last night. Had a great big feed, lots of red wine, and lots of fun was had. But everyone's really raring to go this morning because we've had such lovely weather. We've been blessed by the gods.
Yes, I am eating again.
Go on the shop this time.
Hey.
Oh, don't.
Then we will decide if we will do Scoglio or Myticus.
See you later.
Alligator.
How's it going? Okay.
Oh, fine. No trouble.
Give you.
Fantastic.
47,000 feet.
47?
47,000.
I don't know where we are. We're at the point where we can choose which peak to go for.
Hooray! We'll have a Big Mac Coke and we'll go large with it.
This is the highest point as far as I'm concerned. I've got a bit of a snotty nose. Okay, it's... Why do I always look at my watch? It's very annoying. It's 10 AM. We've been walking for 2.5 hours in quite steep, snowy terrain. It's been a really tough climb actually to get to here. It's 2,866 metres where we are at Scala. Is that right? Yeah, no, Scala. We are at Scala. The highest peak to Myticus is kind of that way, kind of down a rock face and then up again. And at the moment, the weather, as you can see, is pretty horrific. We're in quite a big cloud. So at the moment, the plan is not to do that peak, just because it's just going to be a little bit too dangerous. And obviously, I value my 56 participants I have with me. So we're going to continue along the ridge, similar to what we've been walking on. And by no means is it going to be an easier peak to climb. It's still going to be tough. It's still going to be snowy, and that will be 2,911 metres up to Scolio. So it's probably another maybe half an hour, 40 minutes there. Then back to this point. If miracles happen and the weather's cleared by the time we get back here, then obviously people who want to will have an opportunity to climb up to Myticus. But at the moment, we're aiming for 2,911. Fantastic, really, really good. It's not as cold as it was. I've warmed up, I feel much better. I'm very proud of myself. It's brilliant, it's really good achievement, it's been a great day. It's fantastic up there. It's been very mixed, a lot of wind and it's been cold and we've struggled in some places, but no, it's been fantastic. But it's cold, so come prepared. Thanks. Absolutely fabulous. How's it going today? Good climb. Chilly? Oh, good fun.
As a beauty therapist, I've come all this way to Mount Olympus for a bit of extreme waxing, and the only way to do it is like this.
Are you a regular leg wax man?
Absolutely, I love it. All over.
How frequently do you wax?
I wax. How often would one wax?
Every 6 weeks, darling.
Oh, about every 6 weeks then. Yeah, probably.
Wow, that's 6 weeks of growth.
And now
we're going
for the moment.
Application.
Okay, just crumb something like this. Rub it on. And a bit of professional, if you don't mind, a little professional. I need a picture of this.
She is a professional, by the way.
Yes, go! Yeah!
Luckily, I was so cold it didn't hurt at all.
Was that your first wax?
That was my first wax, yes. It'd probably be my last, actually, yeah.
Isn't that gorgeous?
So is that the highest wax you've ever done?
That is the highest wax I have ever done. How many metres are we? 2,903 metres of waxing. weekend so far. We have got another great day to come, but it has been a brilliant weekend. But it hasn't just been, you know, from starting from Thursday evening, getting the flights. It's been many months organisation, and it's not just been myself and Jennie. There's been lots of things going on in the background for almost a year to plan this event and make it run smoothly and successfully, so you can all just have a good time and enjoy yourselves and challenge yourselves on this weekend. And it's thanks to all these people here that we've got, and other people. We've got all our lovely guides, all the people in the office of experience, and the coach drivers, the muleteers, the people at the refuge as well, all contributing to helping me and Jen put this fantastic event together for you all. And so just really on behalf of Scope, who are really grateful to you, because without your hard work we would not be able to raise such a fantastic amount of money for people with disabilities in England. I'd like to thank you very much for having us in your wonderful country, and on behalf of everybody here in Scope, I'd like to present you with a token of our appreciation. So thank you very much.
We call it in Greece fakellaki, which means extra money for the doctor, you know?
No, but this is illegal. Not in front of the camera.
I'll get you, Nicky Graham.
What's wrong?
Where would you like me to start?
Beginning?
No, we haven't got enough time.
A bit of a poser, haven't you?
Okay, good morning again. Sunday morning. We're descending the mountain. The mountain is the Mount Olympus. Actually, it's one of the biggest and the oldest national parks of Greece, established in 1938. We're just a little above the refuge A, which is 2100 meters. We will go to the place called Prionia, where actually the road stops, and then we will descend to the Enipeas gorge, very marvelous gorge, down to the village of Litochora.
You've got all the bears sitting in the woods.
Oh dear, I'm absolutely knackered. Believe me.
So how's it been?
Great fun, brilliant people, friends for life, I think. Yeah.
And if you were going to take a single memory back to the UK with you, what would it be?
I really couldn't tell you. But no, just the whole friendship thing that night. We all had good laughs. More to come, hopefully. Cheers.
Oh no! I don't know what you want me to say.
You had some lovely things to say about her. What was it?
No, she's lovely, the body of a 14-year-old boy.
No!
Oh, it's really deep. It looks deeper, like in real life.
I'll let the doc shot you.
Yeah. Actually, I've done it on purpose to get all the attention.
Yeah, you've got all now.
He's calling for a helicopter, it's
okay. Thank you. Oh, look, it's healing already.
You've got any mountain, yeah?
There you are.
I know.
become quite insane, but it was fun. Like the whole trip's been fun. And why not, eh?
You have a swim as well? I think the breath was starting to go in.
I was fine until I actually stopped swimming. I tried to stand and
that we've experienced this weekend, and really what a weekend we've had. A fantastic few days. It has been an absolutely fantastic weekend, and I think judging by the way you've all been tonight has just been an example of how everyone's been throughout the whole few days. You've just been an absolutely fantastic group. Finally, I would just like to say thank you to all of you for supporting Scope, and with everything you've done today, even if you haven't got a direct relation to disability, you've just shown your support towards our campaign for equality by doing this event for Scope. So I'd just like to thank you all very, very much. some of the outstanding achievements that you've all that's happened throughout the trip. Firstly, I'd like to talk about one lady who has been, and this is quite, you know, genuinely serious one. One lady's been an absolute star throughout this trip. It's absolutely phenomenal what she has achieved. I think all of us would be totally like in a dream world and flabbergasted if we were at the same stage that she is at her time of life. I cannot believe how amazing this woman is. I would really like Dorothy Henry to interesting sleeping bag. I would like to witness the sleeping bag. I think we need to get it out tonight and actually see it in your full regalia. I hear it's like camouflage, but it rustles quite a lot. And you do have arms and bits where your ears can come out. Is that right? Okay, this is something that I think I need to see to add to our packing checklist for our next trip. I think it's regulation now on every scope trip. It seems very useful. But Justin Hobson, I'd like to give you the extreme waxing competition. Scary with her waxing strips. I think she's terrified many a gent have been victim. I don't know what's going to happen when they get home and their wives see what they've done, and they're going to be a bit worried about what's happened on this trip. But would Peter Horgan please come and get extreme beauty I want you to have this up in your beauty cabinet.
I will, I'll have it at work.
Yes, I'd like
I
it
will.
at work.
Thank you. Apologies to anybody that I attacked last night.
It was very amusing.
He spied one among them, she was fairer than any, her cheeks like the red rose that blooms in the spring, her hair like the lily that grows in yon valley. She was only a hard-working factory girl.